Garlin back in the studio.
Wow!
It's been a minute since you were in here, Jeff.
It's been a minute since I've been here.
Yeah, but welcome back. I'm glad to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
Performing this weekend at the American Comedy Company. You were there last night, right?
I was there last night. Yes,
okay,
it was
good.
pretty wonderful.
Excellent. Performing.
It was. I did an hour and 15 minutes.
Wow.
But I didn't do any like material.
How does that work? Do you just
I'm funny.
roll with what? Okay, well that does help. That does help.
So I just sort of go with that. And no, that was really, when that happens, it usually happens my first night for sure. If the audience is good, and the audiences were great.
Oh, that's awesome.
San Diego has the best audiences in the country.
Really?
Well, I'm trying to think of another city that has audiences as good as San Diego. You know what's another great comedy city? Atlanta.
I was just going to say Atlanta.
Atlanta
That's
is
so weird.
great.
Why,
Yes.
Now, why were you going to say Atlanta? All the times you performed there? Like, what are you talking
I
about?
think maybe I watched a comedy show, like, on TV, and they were in Atlanta, and the crowd was just insanity.
Okay.
No, Atlanta, I'd say Atlanta and San Diego are the, yeah.
I wonder why. I wonder why San
I don't know.
Diego brings it.
Oh,
We're so laid back.
Well, we're so happy.
Yeah, you are.
We're so full of joy.
By the way, if you're in San Diego and you're not happy, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Slap yourself.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like something's wrong.
Yeah.
What the hell's, yeah. Rage Against the Machine at 7 a.m.
Isn't that good? Doesn't that wake you up a little bit? No?
A little bit. Yeah,
The alarm goes off,
I was
no
actually
rage.
sleeping, and then boom, Tom Morello.
A smack in the face.
Yeah,
Come on.
What do you want at 7 a.m.? What would you prefer?
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
disagree.
second choice?
Second choice, going back to sleep.
These are all good choices.
No, I'm usually up. It's early in the morning, but you generally have to not after big shows. What happened?
I don't know if you hear that strange noise.
See, I had to put these on
No,
because
well,
stuff happens.
You don't even have to put those
You're not
on.
even included.
Yeah.
And you were just like, I'm like, you're trusting that everything was
Well,
working.
no.
What's the noise?
That's a human.
That's a human laughter going on right now.
Oh, that noise. I
yes.
didn't need my headphones.
Yeah, you did. That's one of our listeners. Her name's Katie, and that's how she laughs.
It's totally legit.
That's legit. I know.
I gotta be honest with you. I've never heard anyone laugh like that ever.
Us either.
What kind of noise do you make having sex?
Yeah.
That's the one question I always get.
Oh, nice.
I would assume that.
Yeah. She calls in one day, and
Can you imagine that her laughing like that while you're having sex?
And it kind of changes, Jeff. It gets a little higher sometimes.
What if she has birds in her bedroom?
She called in one day. She starts laughing like that, and I don't know what I thought. Like, do you have a dog in your house? Like, what is that noise? It's her laugh. So we invited her in this morning. We knew you were coming in. We're like, well, let's see how this goes, because she says she can't go to comedy clubs because if she laughs like that, it's over.
By the way, I actually feel bad for her with that, and that is true, because it would be distracting, and the show would be about her,
Right.
and the audience would be upset with you. I understand that.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Because whenever, that's too bad, because she's a good laugher.
Yeah.
She really enjoys it. Well, you know what? If you want to come see me, I'll deal with it.
Oh, that's
that'd be
sweet,
nice.
Jeff.
I will deal with it, and I'll
Thank you.
embrace you. I won't chastise you. Yeah, because I'm sorry.
It's
I understand.
unbelievable.
No, but she can come if you want.
Okay,
this week.
that's
you.
very nice.
Aww.
Very nice of you, Jeff. Jeff is performing tonight, 7:30, 9:30. Tomorrow night, 7:30, 9:30 at American Comedy Company. It's the best. It's one of the best comedy clubs. I'm so glad they built this in the Gaslamp. They needed it. We needed a club like this.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm really stoked.
I really dug it last night.
Good.
I was like so happy.
Yeah.
That, and then I went over to what's the name of the sushi place I went to?
Katsuya.
Katsuya. What
Oh,
about
okay.
Katsuya? We have a lot of them in LA.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I was very confused at Katsuya because there were two tables, and I had to have them explain to me. I guess these were bottle serving girls, from nightclubs,
Okay.
with guys that were very unattractive. So I was trying to figure out, why are these ugly, ugly men with these ridiculously beautiful women, and then I found out it's what they do, like, at nightclubs.
Yeah.
The nightclubs hire them to sell drinks, and Sometimes they go to dinner with them. I
Right.
don't think they're hookers.
No, I wouldn't think.
Escorts, I think.
No. I think they were actually. It's just their.
That's
It's just
their
a
job.
social thing. It's
Yeah.
not a. Yeah. But I just noticed them going, "Thanks for dinner." You know, and it was really fun. I'm like, I'm trying to figure this out. They're not going to go just for a free dinner.
No, it's all.
And then it was explained that they were bottle servers from nightclub. You know, I haven't been to a nightclub. Well, that's not true. Actually, as a guest, like going
to hang out.
Oh, I can't even and the hotel where I'm staying, they're like, "Oh, tonight's our nightclub night." I'm like, "Well, enjoy it."
Yeah.
Right.
Sounds great.
They want to go there and make conversation.
Yeah, go
you know?
hang out with Lindsay Lohan. Like, really?
Well,
You're not
Why is she
happening.
there?
Well, she could be.
yeah, you never know.
Can't seem to stay away.
No, because I would really like to sit and talk with her about things.
What would you ask her if you were to talk to Lindsay Lohan?
Why? What in her life? Why is she so? All right, if you go to one of those nightclubs, and Lord knows the women, the way they dress, and the guys, not that they dress anything, but they're just idiots.
Yes.
And I just want to say, because there's 3 reasons I think you'd want to go to a nightclub. You're lonely,
Okay.
you want to get laid,
Right.
Yeah.
and you want love.
Yeah.
But
And
if
they
you
all
want
kind of are the same.
no, they're not.
No?
They're getting laid has nothing to do with love.
Oh, it doesn't?
And loneliness,
I'm in the
loneliness, I think ultimately is we want to be loved.
Right.
So I think those are tied in, but the laid part, no. But then again, the laid has a lot to do with loneliness. You want that human interaction,
Intimacy.
intimacy,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But that has nothing to do with love or marriage or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why you go to a nightclub?
I don't go.
Not
but,
you.
But if I did that way, I think that's the reason. I feel when I see these people, I see a hole.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's what you see out of Lindsay. Is that she's
Yeah.
looking for something.
Yeah.
Trying to
you
fill the
know,
hole.
Yeah, trying to fill the hole.
Hell!
Who said it? But yeah, trying to fill the hole.
Yep. True that.
So
Yes, I did say
that
that.
was pretty good. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
So last night, if you don't do any of your scripted material, the stuff
Right.
that you're ready to go, what starts it out? Like, where do you go? Like, how does it begin? Like the show.
I just start talking. I can't even remember what I talked about.
Wow, and you can do that for just an hour.
An
Over
hour.
an hour.
I actually started saying it like 50 minutes. I go, "How long have I been up here?" It's 50 minutes. I go, "All right, I'm gonna go." And then I ended up doing like
Another
20
half hour.
Yeah. So, but it was really fun, and that
cool.
sets a tone for the whole week.
And do you
for me.
prefer doing stand up like that rather than just doing
That for sure.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm proud of things that I've written and things,
Sure.
my material, but.
It's almost like a standby. Like if you need it, you can go there.
Well, yeah, that's why I like to do it. And I'll tell you why. The reason I became a comedian was I could stand at a party in high school and make everybody laugh. I'd be in a corner and just make everybody laugh. And I never ran out of things to talk about. And with friends, or with women, with everybody, I could always do that. And so for me, if I can do that with a room full of strangers, it has the same. It's amazing.
So you go to your show, you feel like you're at a party, hanging out with you, and you're
Yes,
just entertaining.
that's exactly right.
I love that.
Yes.
That's very cool.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
what kind of stuff piques your interest? Like what if you're?
Oh, I could. There's not
Anything.
even a stuff. Yeah.
Anything.
Anything. Like that woman's laugh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lindsay Lohan's loneliness.
Right.
The
Aw.
holes. Yeah. But I'm saying anything. I just start talking.
Well,
And,
that's probably also what makes you so good on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, our show's improvised too.
Right.
Yes.
So are we seeing another season of Curb? Do we know yet?
If you see another season of Curb, it won't be until 2014.
Oh wow!
Because
So a
we
whole year.
wouldn't shoot it until next year. The end of next year, like a year from now or so.
Do we know if it's coming back or is that HBO?
I think no, it's not. Well, I guess ultimately it is HBO,
Yeah.
but it's they're waiting
But
for
that's
Larry. Yeah, and so I think we will, but it's not even close to a sure
Oh my
thing.
goodness!
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind
But
of.
I think we will. Which is good.
Yeah.
I
You got it, man. I love
and I'm
that show.
hopeful. I mean, I'm doing other things.
Yeah.
I'm developing other things, and I just made a movie
Oh.
called "Dealing with Idiots" about
Already.
youth softball parents.
Oh.
It's rated R too.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'll
Jamie
be good.
Smoove is in it.
Oh, he's been in here
yeah.
too.
That's
We
why
like
I
him.
said
Yeah.
that. Yeah, no, it comes out in May, So I think May, maybe April,
Nice.
but probably May. And yeah, so I'm busy doing my own thing, but I can't wait to do more Curb.
That's good stuff.
It. Yeah,
That's good stuff. And people may be listening to the radio now and like, oh, I recognize his voice from other things because you
Yeah.
do voice work too. You did Wall-E, Toy Story 3, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Now, how is that
Pixar
easy
stuff.
or is that?
Yeah.
Sarah Norman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was his dad.
We talked to Casey Affleck about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So is that voice work? Is that fun to do, or is it tedious, or how does that work?
It's not tedious,
Okay.
and it is fun, but it's not easy.
Ah.
It's not like you're rolling there. It's actually, you have to really imagine, you know, you're by yourself in a room, and,
Yeah.
and the director will tell you, you know,
What the
here's
scene is.
what the scene is,
Yeah.
and then what's going on, and then you have to sort of create it through your
your
voice.
head?
Yeah, in your head.
Wow.
So it is challenging in that way, but it's great.
I kind of always thought that the movie was already done, and you're watching the
No,
scene,
no.
and then you're just adding your own
Yeah.
stuff to it.
No, because I do. I mean, I really do follow the script, whatever. But they always want me to improvise.
Wow.
They always go, just say this, you know, and then they'll say, okay, what would you say here, or whatever. Yeah.
I love that.
That's really cool.
I know Lee Unkrich, who wrote and directed with what's his name, who won the Academy Award for writing Toy Story 3.
Uh-huh.
He was definitely throwing me, you know, and stuff, you know.
Interesting.
To improvise, yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we have no idea, people that aren't in the business, how that process works.
Right.
And I really thought you watched the movie and then you just
No, as a
acted
matter of
along with
fact,
it.
after you're done and they need you to loop a line or something, I don't even like watching. I won't watch.
Really?
and they
When
probably,
I saw when I did Wall-E, I'm not even slightly exaggerating this. I didn't see the movie until I didn't want to. Like when you loop the lines, and stuff,
Uh-huh.
I didn't look, so I didn't even know how big my part was until I saw the movie or what the movie
the
was.
finished movie.
And I cried at that movie.
It's great. I love
And
it.
I was overwhelmed that I had such an amazing part of that movie. Yeah, it was pretty wild to me.
That's great stuff, man. Jeff is performing at the American Comedy Company this weekend. Tonight, 7:30, 9:30. Tomorrow night, 7:30, 9:30. And you don't know what you're going to get. You go to a Jeff Garlin show.
I
you
don't know
gonna
what
get.
you're gonna
Exactly. That's
I
good
don't
stuff.
know. I just hope that I'm funny. And
Oh,
I
guarantee
usually
it.
am.
I guarantee it.
Well, thank you.
It's big enough. I don't know why I'm guaranteeing it.
Right.
I'm just throwing it out there.
you.
I love Jeff Garlin.
Oh, you're very nice,
I know. I'm just a good
I
one
know.
today. I know. I'm just a good person. And we have a pair of tickets to give away for tonight's show at 7:30. If you want to go, give us a call right now, 570-1053, and we'll hook you up. Jeff, always good having you in here, man.
An honor and a pleasure, and thanks, man.
Of course. Thanks for coming in. All right. We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, we're going to tell you who has the best-selling jersey in the NFL. It's not who you think.
I think I know. I forgot.
Oh.
I think I know.
Too, and I
Great,
forgot.
Yeah,
great
me
one.
too,
Great
me
one,
too.
you guys. Good
Forgot
team.
it.
All right, we'll do that coming up next.